So my PlayStation Plus subscription just ended, so I've had it for 1 year now. I just renewed it yesterday, and I thought this was a good time after a year of experiencing PlayStation Plus to review it. Actually, before I start, I'm interested, who of you guys actually has PlayStation Plus? And what's your opinion on it? Leave it in the comments below, or you can tweet it at me. I'll put my Twitter up here. Especially now that Sony announced that you actually have to have PlayStation Plus to play online, so it's a bit more similar to Xbox Live, but it obviously has a lot more perks than just allowing you to play online, which is what I'm going to go through today and give my opinions of. So right now the subscription in America is $49.95 a year. In Australia it's more expensive, stupid. It is $69.95 a year. I still think it's worth it, whichever one you get. I'm not exactly sure how much Gold for Live costs, but I think that's around the similar level. But yeah, let's get into it. So, PlayStation Plus, the main perk is your instant game collection. So, every month they switch and give you some new games, and I think they stay in the pool for a certain amount of months until they switch them around. So you'll have a set amount at when you first get the subscription that you get. The good thing about this though, whenever a download comes up, you just click download it, even if you don't have enough space or you don't intend to play it now. Just click download, leave it in your download list, and then months later, even when it's not on the actual PlayStation Plus list, you can just download it anytime you have the subscription. Right now it is for Vita and PS3, so they have separate games that you obviously get, and it's coming to PS4. I think we're getting Drive Club when it first releases and some indie games. Okay, I'm gonna go through the Vita perks first. Have to say, if you have a Vita and you don't have PlayStation Plus, I think you're crazy. Like, I've basically survived off PlayStation Plus games the entire time I've used my Vita. I have purchased one game which wasn't PlayStation Plus or like bundled with my Vita. One game. I just go through a list quickly of some games that I've gotten through PlayStation Plus. So you have the big retail titles like Uncharted Golden Abyss, Gravity Rush, Rayman Origins, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, Virtue's Last Reward, Lumines and Wipeout. And then you have some of the smaller indie titles that we've got like Jet Set Radio, Mutant Blobs Attack, Big Sky Infinity, Thomas Was Alone, Cinemora, Pinball Arcade, and I think we're getting Unit 13 next update. The PlayStation Plus games are a little bit different between the US and the UK ones, but eventually I think most of them go to both. And similar for PS3, you get a bit more games in that one a month. I'll go some of the list of that. Some of the big titles: Kingdoms of Amalur, Dead Space 2, Demon's Souls, Bioshock 2, and then they have games that I've already played like Uncharted 3. They have Catherine, Infamous 2, Little Big Planet Karting, and then they have like smaller games as well, like Quantum Conundrum, The Cave, Limbo, and Thomas Was Alone again. And freaking hell, that's basically too many games to play. And also, I think the good thing about PlayStation Plus, most of the titles aren't like the massive AAA titles. Yes, they give them out, but that's not what I'm interested in because I've probably already bought them. These are like the ones where you're like, I swear I'm going to get to this eventually. And then you just never kind of buy it, but you have it. And then there's some of the lesser known perks of PlayStation Plus, which are still useful. They have, I think it's 1 GB now of save data, so your save games get uploaded to the cloud, so if your PlayStation unfortunately dies or whatever, or you want to play on a different PlayStation, you can just easily download your saves there. It also has automatic uploads of your firmware, so those of you that are still pissed that sometimes you turn on your PlayStation and you like got a new game and then you have to wait for a firmware update. Instead, PlayStation Plus will turn on your PlayStation at a set time and update everything while you're asleep. The only bad thing I've had of this, one time I think my memory was full or something like that. I like woke up in the morning and I walked out to like the living room and I was like, what the hell's that noise? And the PlayStation had been on since whenever it turned on, like 2 AM or whatever. Maybe my internet dropped out or something weird happened and it did that, but it's never done that again. I would say the only downside of PlayStation Plus is it's really difficult to actually play all the games you're getting. Like, you're getting so many games. Also, downside is if you are like me, I live in Australia, the way that they do internet plans here is they give you like a certain gigabyte download limit a month. So if you're downloading large games, you know, that can take up a lot of your bandwidth. And yeah, frequently internet gets used up. My one's used up right now, so this video is going to take freaking forever to upload. And the other downside is I have an 80 gigabyte PS3, so I can sometimes not even hold the game on there. I have to delete my game data, but that's more my fault than PlayStation Plus. So if you have one of those 12GB PS3s, maybe no PlayStation Plus. But if you have one of those 12GB ones, barely can play any games, so I don't know what they're even, what's the point of them anyway. But that's a different story. So yeah, all in all, I 100% recommend PlayStation Plus to pretty much everybody. It can fit people which are really hardcore and buying lots of games because it adds to your list of games. It fits casual people because you really don't need to buy any games. You can just survive straight off PlayStation Plus. It fits people which are freaking broke like me, who's a student, because you get free games. So yeah, that is my review of PlayStation Plus. If you've liked this video, you can like it. You can subscribe down there. Follow me on Twitter. I post some stuff there about when I'm gaming and stuff. It's not just like a spam bot of my YouTube videos. Yeah, tell me what you think of PlayStation Plus in the comments below. I will see you guys later. Bye!